Oops, I'm sorry. Canto 3, yes. The 3 messages of Harold. Shall we get started?
I'm a long-time traveling here below to lay this body down. To lay this body down.
In the year of our Lord 19-something or other, Harold went out, set out, leaving his mother behind, and a whole lot more. Selling something or other from door to door. Went out like a light with the power shut down, selling something or other from town to town. Not even a shadow attached to his heels. So, this is the way poor Peter Pan feels. Seeing life through a window and knowing he'd missed it, with only pretension to prove he existed. Then, one summer day, burnt corn fritter brown, he stopped for a rest in a Midwestern town. He stopped for a rest, a mini vacation, for comfort and peace in a Texaco station. One John to accommodate both of the sexes, and declared the last one before reaching Texas. So there in the can where the flies slowly buzz, overhead Harold saw it. Yes, he did. And it was a message for him, just for him over all, scrawled on the wall of the rest room stall, with a key or a coin or a fingernail file, in a terse and succinct, rather slam-at-home style. He read, it said,
"If you're lonely and horny, leave name, make date."
Let him quote what he wrote under the note. The first message of Harold.
It is pleasant to meet a fellow traveler. As a matter of information, I happen to be quite lonely. Now, here's my idea. I have a copy of the complete works of Longfellow with me, and I could make some tuna sandwiches, and we could sit under a tree on the banks of the little river this town is so famous for. And there, feast and read the poems together. Perhaps you could bring Coca-Colas or some other repast of your pleasure. Please call at once. I will be residing temporarily at the Keystone Hotel. I'm sure their number is listed. Ask for Harold. P.S. I am not the least horny, so that part won't be necessary.
Now feel his joy, feel his happiness swell as he runs like the wind to the Keystone Hotel. See him sign in his name, see them give him the keys. See him taking the stairs not by twos, but by threes. And hear his heart pound with the keys in the lock, not to a room, but a magical dock, where he'll sit and he'll wait for his ship to come in. Then the vacuum will fill, and and life will begin, and all the bad memories soon will be gone, and Wendy will sew Peter Pan's shadow on. But now find the Longfellow, and find a good poem, one filled up with wonder to show her or show him. A poem that sails and soars and sings. But through the long night, no telephone rings. The second message of Harold.
I was so sorry not to hear from you last night. Perhaps it was my fault. You may not care for Longfellow and tuna fish or even the famous rivers. Then read from the treasured volume The Poet of the Choice. And we will go and eat whatever you like. The hotel phone is Clearview 6969, which brings me to your word horny. Where that is concerned, I have one big but. No, cross that out. Let's not explore horny. Let's instead explore lonely. And call soon, as I cannot remain here much longer. Your friend, Harold.
Now feel his joy, still there, but diminished. See the hope in his eyes that the dream isn't finished. See him climbing the stairs now, one at a time. And packing away old Longfellow's rhyme. Cross-legged on the bed with a long-distance stare that sees a ship magically docking there. And all through the night the sirens sing through his wall in the voice of a bed spring ring. It squeaks out in rhythm accompanied by tones of soprano gurgles and baritone moans. See him now slam his fist up against the wall to silence that horny siren call.
My boat won't crack up on your rock.
He yells, but the spring song grows and the spring song swells, and the only sure method for him to keep the song from his ears is to plunge into sleep. So he sleeps legs crossed, and he sleeps alone, undisturbed by the ringless telephone. The third message of Harold.
This is my last message. All right. If horny is so G blank blank D blank 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 important to you, let's do horny. But call soon because I must leave tomorrow. Your relatively close acquaintance, Harold.
See him march to the keystone in a militant style, as if he is marching that long last mile. Still he moves like a soldier returning to camp, and his feet keep repeating, tramp, tramp, tramp. That's what a man called his mother the day he packed up his things and hurried away. Tramp, tramp to his room, to his army base, to repack his things and get out of this place. He opens the door with a mighty fling, and then it's the phone singing. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello? Yes, this is Harold. Yes, the same one. Oh, could I ask you, Mr. Mrs. Miss, what is your... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Yes, I would like to meet. Where? Yes, I know where the park is. What time? Oh, but that's gonna be awfully dark and there are no street lights. No, it's okay. Can I ask you, may I bring, hello? Hello? Hello?
Now off to the mystery, off to the dark. The famous river, the infamous park. No protecting tuna, no poems, no coke. A tall, dark figure, a long black cloak that opens like wings and closes like sin, a round herald, pulling and drawing him in.
I suppose you're the Grim. I suppose you're Death.
Oh, no, 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 Harold. Nothing that final.
Just think of me as a depressing, depersonalizing little detour. Oh, holy night, from thee I learned to bear what man has borne before. Thou layest thy finger on the lips of care, and they complain no more, and they complain no